Okay, everybody, we got another grading submission ready to go to PCGS. So this is going to be a PCGS submission and unboxing video. This is obviously part one of the video where we're going to show you what we will submit to PCGS for grading. And then later on, we'll check out the results and do an unboxing once these coins come back from PCGS. This submission here is a bunch of world gold and platinum coins. Good variety of countries, just tons of different gold and then some platinum. So we'll take a quick look, and I'm not going to go through, I mean, there's 50 different coins here actually. So we'll see them in a little bit more detail once they come back from grading, but there's a good variety. I mean, here's just a really cool German piece right there, 20 marks with a really sweet eagle. What year is this from? 1911, real cool piece. We got pieces from, where is this? Peru. We got British pieces. There's Colombian. There's Guyana. French pieces. All sorts of different. Russian ballerina coin. There's another French coin. Another British sovereign. There's Colombian. There's Australian. Here's a Bahamas with some flamingos on it, $100 gold coin. So that's one group there. And again, we're going to look at all of them in more detail once they come back. The whole point of sending all these in for grading is basically just to get them certified as genuine, because when you try to sell gold or other precious metals online, the buyer sometimes doubts whether it's real or not. But once you get them into a PCGS holder, that part alone is important. And then again, of course, if you get a high grade, that's even better. We got a Cambodia. There's some Singapore. Here's some of the platinum. These are Australian koalas from 1993, and they're still in the original capsule. That's how you just submit them to PCGS if you don't want to take the risk of popping them out and damaging them or hurting them yourself. They just send them. They'll figure it out. So we got a few of those going in, the koala platinum coins. There's some Chinese pandas, another Singapore coin. Like some of these Chinese panda coins are really cool. Like there's one right there. And again, that's still in the original, how it came from China. So it's still in the package there. Again, if you're worried about messing up the coin, send it to them just like you have it. They'll take coins in the original packaging like that. We still put them in a flip just to keep it separate. But this coin's pretty neat. This one is from Australia, and it's got a shark on it. Nice little gold coin with a shark. There's Canadian gold, some Austrian, some more British, some Mexican gold. Like here's a 10 peso from Mexico, and the year of that is 1917. Another sovereign. There's gold from Yugoslavia, Australia, Greece, France. There's a Czechoslovakia piece from, it looks like 1930. Well, let's see here. Looks like 1931. So that'll be going in. Here's a Cuban piece, 1916. Really neat piece. Let's see. Here is Sierra Leone, a Princess Diana commemorative. There's gold from Tonga, even a little tiny gold coin. Look at that little one. That's from Tonga. There's another Princess Diana. This here is San Marino. There's some Spanish gold coins from various dates. And here's another German from 1905, a 20 mark. Really cool coin. And another Greek coin, and then it rounds out with Colombian. So we're going to go ahead and send all this off to PCGS. Hopefully it's all certified as genuine. We're pretty confident of that, and maybe we'll get some really high grades out of some of this. So stay tuned, and as we wait for PCGS to grade these, and we'll be back once we have them ready for the unboxing.
2,000 years later.
Wow, that was pretty quick. Well, it was a little quicker for you than it was for me, I think. we have our order back from PCGS, and now we're going to see how all of those coins graded out. So let's get into it. All right, let's do this. They do tape these up very well and secure for the mail. That's what we want. And it's very difficult doing this under the camera, but I'll do my best. Okay, I got that. It's all about trying to find the seams, of course. Okay, there's that one. And then I'm going to have to probably pull this away for just a second, as there's going to be personal information inside this book, probably copies of the order form, probably copies of my credit card information that I really don't want you guys to see. There's some tape there that's giving me some trouble. There we go, I got that. Just a little bit more to free up right here. And right there. Done. Perfect. Make sure that knife is closed, and let's get into this box. Again, we just sent in, well, I thought I had it all the way open. Let's try that again. One more piece of tape in there. What they do is they got to use, they use the really good plastic strapping tape, and then they cover it up with paper strapping tape for registered mail. And let's get into this. Looks like we got at least one PCGS box, probably more than one. We throw some of the packing material to the side. Looks like we probably got 3 PCGS boxes in here. So I'm going to get this to the side. I just bumped my camera pretty badly there. Sorry about that. And let's just get these boxes out of here. There's one. And they're wedged in there. Let me get these out. Two, and there is 3 of them. Those last 2 are a little interesting looking. It looks like these last 2, they have black lids on them, but blue boxes. And they are in order. This one here on the end says A of C. This one on the end says B of C. And believe it or not, this one is C of C. So let's keep cutting into these. We'll just get these ready to open up. Let's cut on that side, and that should be good. So that one is going to be ready to open. We'll do the same on the other 2 boxes. There's one. And then the last box. Guessing this last box, it feels lighter with less coins. Yep, that's the one that has a lot of paperwork in it. I'm just going to pull that to the side, grab all the paperwork out. That's not paperwork though. Those look like there's some of the holders from the coins. And now I got the paperwork to the side. I'm just going to check it real quick to make sure it's nothing you guys need to see. Nope, it's just copies of the receipts from the grading and everything. So I'll put this lid back on. This one goes this way. This one goes this way. And let's start looking at some of these coins. So again, here's the holders from some of the Guyana pieces and Khmer and Swaziland. In here, I don't see any coins. It's just a bunch of the original capsules that we submitted. They returned the packaging. So we'll get that to the side. And we'll get into this first box and see what kind of grades we got. These should be in order from what we submitted them, and here's the first one. This is a 1911A Prussia 20 mark, and they graded it MS62. Nice. And what I'll do is we paid for Secure Plus grading. That's the PCGS shield right there. So all of these coins should have high-resolution TrueView photos that they did while the coins were outside of the capsules. And what I'll do is I'm just going to go through the coins and show them all to you, like this under my camera. Not the best view of every coin, I understand. But then at the end, we'll go through all 50 of the professional images so you can see close-ups, and I think that'll be a good way to do it. Next up, 1918 Libra, and that's from Peru, and that graded AU 58. Nice. Very nice. And I don't know the best way to do this. Let's just go ahead and start stacking them up, because they won't all, like, if I put them back in the box, I won't know where I left off. There's a 1909 Sovereign from Great Britain. That one graded MS62. Again, so far we got everything straight grading, which is very good. Getting number grades, not clean, not damaged, not anything like that. This one actually looks really nice. This is 1915 Austria 20 Corona and MS65 Plus. Now, 1915 is a restrike year, so that even though it's dated 1915, the coin wasn't necessarily minted in 1915. Could have been minted many years later. But MS65, very cool. Sorry, 65 Plus. This one's here is the 1975 from Swaziland. And PCGS MS69. Now, this one looks like a proof coin to me. I mean, that sure looks like a proof coin. But PCGS calls it MS69, so maybe it's technically not a proof? I don't know. Not familiar with this one, but I might have to look that one up later, because that sure looks like a proof coin to me. So there's the first 5 down. And now I'm just going to start moving the coins forward here in the boxes, because there's room now. Next up, 1875 Brazil. PCGS AU 55. Nice. It's a nice looking coin for 1875. Wow. There's the shield on the reverse. Very nice. Very nice. Happy with that. Next up, 1912 Netherlands 5 Goldner. MS62. Again, not an amazing high grade. It's kind of a flat-looking coin. The luster's just not very much there, but it's genuine, and it's mint state. That's what we wanted. This one here is the 1976 Guyana $100 with the Arawak Indian. Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Very nice coin. Very cool gold coin there. And again, I know I'm showing them very quickly here under the camera. We got 50 coins to go through. I don't want this to be too long of a video, and we will show the high resolution full screen TrueView photos all at the end of all the coins. This one here is the 1993 25 rubles from Russia with the ballerina. Proof 69 Deep Cameo. That's awesome. That's a good grade for that. Very popular series in Russian bullion coins. And that one probably goes like that. No, I had it right. I had it right. The double-headed eagle. Yeah, the ballerina coin's awesome. Awesome from Russia. Very happy with that grade. This one here, 1854A from the Paris Mint in France, 20 francs. PCGS AU 53. Wow. That's a nice one there. Very nice coin. 1853, 20 francs. Nice AU grade. Awesome. Very happy with that. 1903 Sovereign from Great Britain. AU 58. I think we thought this one might get mint state. I guess it has just a touch of rub to it. But it's got that full mint cartwheel luster, and yeah, maybe it's got a little bit of wear on the obverse, but still got a straight grade. AU 58. Doesn't say clean. Doesn't say any problems. Not going to get mad at that. 1969B Colombia 100 pesos, and that is a Proof 69 Deep Cameo, and this is a commemorative commemorating the Battle of Boyaca. So there we go. Nice Proof Deep Cameo, Proof 69. Awesome, awesome. Here's a little tiny Australian coin, MS69. 2012 from the Perth Mint, $5 Year of the Dragon. That's nice to get a nice MS69 grade on one of those. Little tiny gold coin. What's the weight on this one? That one is, I believe they're 1/20th of an ounce. 1/20th of an ounce of gold. Beautiful. Here's a Bahamas $100 coin from 1974, Proof 65 Deep Cameo. So they didn't really grade it very high. That's a relatively low grade for the proofs. All the rest you've seen, we've been getting proof 69s. This one's a proof 65, so they might have saw a little scuff or a little bit of haze, or they saw something they didn't like on this one. And can I tell what it is right now? Not really. It looks beautiful to me. There must be a mark or a hit somewhere on it that they found. I think there actually is. Right under the WE of Commonwealth, it looks like there might be a small hit. Maybe it'll show in the TrueView photo, but again, real popular design with the flamingo birds, $100 gold from the Bahamas. Next up was a 1974 Cambodian Dancers, and that is an MS69. Awesome. That's a really good grade there. Really nice, really nice. Glad to get that one coming back in MS69. There's the reverse design. Wow, MS69, that's a beautiful coin. And again, this one I thought it was a proof, but I guess they grade that mint state. It sure looks like a proof coin, but... Next up, 1990 from Singapore. Year of the Horse design. MS69. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that coin does have a little bit of haze in the fields, but they still graded it MS69. I guess they didn't think it was that significant, which I'm glad to have... glad that that's how they decided, because that's a nice coin. That is a nice coin. Next up, there were a few platinum coins. Here is an MS69 1993 Platinum Koala from Australia. And, yeah, these are 1 ounce fine platinum. Very cool coin, and awesome to get an MS69 grade. Awesome. There's the other side with the queen, of course. And this next one, I just saw the grade. Wow, even better. Perfect. MS70. 1993 Koala, MS70. That is a big score right there. I mean, we just really wanted them in the holders. We wanted them to get straight grades without problems, just so everybody would know they're authentic and no issues. But to get an MS70 grade, that is a nice bonus. The next one, 1993 $100 Koala Platinum, another MS69. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Just like the first one. Would be nice to get all MS70s, but MS69, not bad. And the last one here is only an MS68. Okay. $100. Same thing as all three of them, or all four of them were 1993s. This one, they said MS68. And then looking at it, I'm just looking at it. I mean, I'm not looking at it under a microscope or with a gloop or anything. I'm honestly not seeing the difference between the coins. So maybe the photos will show us some difference and something obvious, but that's why we sent it to PCGS, paid for their expertise. I'll put these coins back in this box, and then we'll get into the next one. All right, that was one box down. This next one is box... Oh, I just hit the camera again. Sorry about that, everybody. There's not enough room with a 50 coin submission, I guess. So let me just set that box to the side. Next up is box B of C. And let's get into this one. The first coin in here. 2008 Chinese Panda. And came back MS69. Very nice. I believe this is the 20th of an ounce as well. Nice tiny one. Yeah, 1/20th of an ounce. Real nice. Little Chinese panda. Nice. 1991 Singapore, Year of the Goat, MS68. Again, not as good as if it would have came back MS69, but still, I'm liking how everything's coming back with numerical grades and no problem coins so far. That is a big bonus. This one here is a 2001 Panda, and this one here I believe is the 1/4 ounce size. No, it's only the 10th ounce. Okay, it's only the 10th ounce. Look, it looked a little bigger than that to me. This is the 10th ounce, and came back MS69, 2001 Panda, and that's just a really cool design. This one kind of fooled me, I guess, because this year in the design they really don't have a traditional rim on the coin. Like the design goes almost all the way to the edge without a rim, so it looked a little bigger. It was an optical illusion, I guess. Here's another 2001. Another 10th ounce, and that is an MS68. Okay. We got a 2010. This one here is a 20th ounce of gold, and it came back MS69. 2010 Chinese Panda. Yeah, and these are real popular, real nice. Every year they do a different design on these, and a lot of collectors for them. Here we go. Here's a Proof 70 Deep Cameo of the 2007 Australia Great White Shark. The $15 face value coin, 1/10 ounce of gold. That is awesome to get a Proof 70 Deep Cameo. And on the other side, of course, we have the Queen. Next up is a Canadian from 2015, First Special Services Force, $5 gold coin. Came back MS69. These are really cool. It's got the star for America, the maple leaf for Canada, and then the arrowhead between. Really cool pieces. Queen on the other side. Cool to get an MS69. This here is a 1915 Austrian ducat. Again, 1915 is a restrike year for Austrian coins. And this one came back MS67. Now, again, this could have been minted well after 1915. It could have been minted in the 21st century. It's that you keep using the date 1915. So, but that is really cool to get an MS67 on one of these. Very, very nice. Very nice. Next up's an Australian sovereign from 1910 out of Sydney. Came back MS62. That's actually a pretty nice grade for one of these. There you go. There's the St. George slaying the dragon, and there is an S mint mark on there for Sydney. MS62 is a great score. 1920 Mexican 5 pesos. That's nice at MS63. I don't think anyone's going to complain about a 101-year-old Mexican 5 pesos. Mint state. And we got to go this way for the Mexican coins. Very nice. A 1917 10 peso that came back AU58. I think I agree with that grade. I can see there's a little bit of rub on it now that I see it. You know, maybe in a hole they're able to tilt it in the light. There's a little tiny bit of wear on the cheek there. So that's an appropriate grade and very nice. Very happy to get that one. 1925 British Sovereign MS64. Awesome. Awesome. Nice mint cartwheel luster. And again, it's got that famous design on the reverse. 1925 and MS64. Beautiful. Next up, we got another MS70 graded coin. This is the 2016 Perth Mint Australia Year of the Monkey coin. Very nice. MS70. Heck yeah. That is a nice, nice piece right there. And that is, I believe that's a 1/10 of an ounce again. Yeah, just hard to read there. I had to take a quick look. 1/10 of an ounce. Perfect grade, MS70. Another coin here is the 1983 Yugoslavian Olympic coin from Sarajevo, 1984. And this one came back Proof 69 Deep Cameo. That's a really good grade on this, too. That is a very nice grade on that. Wow. Always cool to have Olympic coins. From anywhere in the world, they're very collectible. There's a lot of collectors of Olympic coinage out there. And to have a Proof 69 from Sarajevo, awesome. The next coin is from Greece. Pan-European Game Winged Statue from 1982. And this one came back Proof 70 Deep Cameo. Perfect. And it looks pretty much perfect. Very cool. And that is from Greece. Nice piece of gold. Next up, 1859 from France. It's a 20 francs coin. AU55. It's got Napoleon III on it. And right there, 1859. Nice AU coin. Yep, there's a little bit of wear on the high point of the cheek, so it seems to be an appropriate grade. No complaints here. 1931 ducat from Czechoslovakia. PCGS MS64. Beautiful. Beautiful grade. Beautiful coin and a beautiful grade there. Very happy with that one there. And that just got a real intricate design. Again, we'll show close-ups of all these. I know I'm going real fast through these. The video's already getting to be very, very long, but there's 50 coins here. Here's a 1916 Cuban 5 peso MS63. That is a very nice grade on this one. Wow. 1916 MS63. Very happy with that. Not going to get upset with that grade. Next up is a Proof 69 Deep Cameo Princess Diana coin from Sierra Leone. Came out in 1997. There's Princess Diana. Proof 69 Deep Cameo, and it's a $50 denomination from Sierra Leone. Last in this box, 1980 from Tonga for Rural Women's Advancement. And just a little gold coin, graded MS67. Alright, that wraps up box B. B of C, or 2 of 3. I'll set this one to the side, and we'll get into this last one. Should be 10 more coins in here, and let's get into it. This one here's a little tiny one. This is another one from Tonga, 1980, and Rural Women's Advancement. This one graded MS68. Real cool to have a little tiny gold coin in such a high grade. Very nice. Very nice. And we'll just go ahead and put those in the back of the box now. Here's another 1997 Sierra Leone Lady Diana. This one's for the AIDS campaign she was part of. $20 face value. Proof 69 Deep Cameo with Lady Diana. Princess Diana coin. And it's nice to have like a matching grade with the other one, because I believe the other one was Proof 69 as well. Next up is a 1974 from San Marino, PCGS MS67. 2 Scooty. Nice, beautiful mint luster. Nothing bad to say about that one. Here's an 1896 Spanish, 20 pesetas. PCGS MS66. This is a really high grade for this, I think. MS66 for an 1896 Spanish coin. Wow. And you can see there the king at the time, just a boy. Just a boy. That is Alfonso the 13th. And there's actually coins a little bit earlier than that have him as a baby on there. Very collectible and popular coins. Next up is an 1878 Spanish 10 peseta MS64. This is Alfonso the 12th on it. Really good. Really nice grade. Very cool. 1868 Spanish 10 escudos. AU 58. 1868. Okay. I didn't really think this one was going to grade as high as AU 58. Now that I'm looking at it, but very very surprised to see that. I thought it would be a little bit lower than that, but very nice coin. Getting to the end of this, right here is a 1990 Spanish gymnastics coin. 10,000 peseta. Graded MS67. And this is for the Barcelona Olympics. The Barcelona Olympics were 1992. But most countries, for the couple of years before and during the Olympics, they make lots and lots of commemorative coins. Here is a Prussian gold coin, 20 mark, 1905A, graded AU 55. Got that nice German eagle on it. Really cool. Get in there. Here's a Greek coin, 1884A, 20 drachma, and it is cleaned, AU detail. So finally, after that was 48 coins we got, no problem. We get our first clean coin. This one's AU details. Yeah, I see it. I see what they're talking about. I don't know if I can show this, but a lot of the other coins had nice cartwheel luster. The luster would just rotate around the surfaces. Parts of this coin, the luster just doesn't cartwheel the same way. It's almost reflective instead of spinning around like. And when you see more of a reflective shine on them, that's just one sign of cleaning. Now, of course, we can get out the microscope or the glass and look for hairlines, but just by looking at the luster, and you can see it all over the high points of the coin too. It's, yeah. Now I see it. And of course, it's easier to see once they put it on the holder, but I don't disagree with this one. And then on the back, they put genuine, not gradable. But it's still certified. It's still genuine. It's still worth getting the coin certified, because still now I can sell this or trade it, and no one's going to doubt that it's the real coin, because PCGS does guarantee the authenticity as well as the grade. Last, but definitely not least, is the 1926 Colombian 5 peso. Wow, MS65. Yo. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And that one goes like that. So there you go, 50 gold, well, I guess it's 46 gold coins and a couple platinum coins, all back from PCGS. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up the order on the computer, and I'm going to share the screen, and we're going to cycle through the images. And this is going to be the first time I'm seeing these on computer. I did open up my account. Now I'm clicking on the order. Let me go ahead and do that and share the screen right about now. So here we go. It says right up here in the corner, 1 out of 50. Perfect. And this is our order. Here we go. Here's that first, and down here at the bottom, it'll show you the coin that we're dealing with. So right there's the 1911A Prussian that came back MS62. There's 1918 Peru that came back AU58. And I'm glad that we pay the little bit extra for the Secure Plus grading. It's an extra $5 per coin. That includes the TrueView photos. Just having these photos available to help everybody see the coins, and then help us when we go to sell these at some point. It's well worth the extra fee. 1909 Sovereign that came back MS62. It's not showing a photo there. I guess we're gonna have to look into that a little more. Same thing with this 1915 restrike from but they came back MS65. I hope none of these others are okay. Well, here's one that works. Sorry about that. I'll have to check back on those photos, and maybe they didn't do the photos for some reason, or maybe they just didn't link them to my account. This here is the 1975 Swaziland, and it came back MS69. You can see there's a little bit of haze on this one, so I can see why they maybe didn't grade it perfect. Very cool piece. Yeah, that's Brazil. I just wanted to make sure that I had the right country on that one. That was the one from Brazil. They're not showing the country name down here, so they're testing me a little bit. Here we go. This is the 1912 from the Netherlands, MS62. There is the New Guyana 1976 Proof 69 Deep Cameo. There's that Russian ballerina coin, that 1993 25 rubles, Proof 69 Deep Cameo. There's a French 20 francs from 1854, AU53, with Napoleon III, Emperor. It's a 1903 British Sovereign, AU58. 1969 Colombian 100 pesos, Proof 69 Deep Cameo. There is the 2012 Australia Year of the Dragon that came back MS69. And if I'm really picking apart some of the photos, I can tell there's a slight discoloration right here. You can see the gold. Maybe there's a little bit of a stain right there. Maybe that's enough to keep it from MS70. This is the 1973 Bahamas. Then I was wondering just briefly why it would come back. When I was looking at it in hand, only Proof 65 Deep Cameo. Well, we can see there's some fine lines here in the fields. And I know I said I saw something under here, under the WEA of Wealth. So I saw this mark here. Without really looking at it under glass, I didn't realize there was that much going on. And the reverse is pretty hazy as well. So just looking at the photo here, it's pretty understandable why they gave it a 65 and not a higher grade. Here is the Cambodian Dancers, 1974, MS69. The Singapore Year of the Horse from 1990, an MS69. It's a 1/10 ounce gold. Here's the Australian Koalas. Now this first one was the one that graded MS69. There's something right there in front of the Queen's nose. Maybe that's, and there may be something right here. I'm just trying to see the difference between the 69 and then this one here is the MS70. I mean, it's a little bit hazy. It's a little bit hazy on the portrait, but I don't see any marks or hits or anything. I mean, actually right here, there's a line. Is that a, let's go back to the last one. There's nothing there. Is that a die crack right there? I guess I'd have to pull the coin back out. You know what? I'm going to do that right now off camera here. Just, yeah, please be a little bit patient because I think we might want to know this. I'm going to pull out this MS70. I got my glass here. And that, I believe, is a strike through. There is definitely a line on the coin itself, and it looks like there might have been a little piece of wire or something on the coin when it was struck. So that is, it's not a scratch. I don't think it's a scratch, but wow, for them to grade that MS70 and have that is pretty interesting. I did not see that before we submitted it either. Here's an MS69, and any imperfection on that? I mean, I guess there's a little tiny spot there, maybe a little bit of haze. Interesting. And then the MS68 was the last one here. We should see something really obvious on an MS68, and in looking at this, I'm not seeing anything obvious as to why it's not a 69 or a 70. I mean, I guess sometimes that's just the way grading goes, unfortunately. And I guess I don't know what else to say about that. All right, so that's the end of the platinum. Now we are back to, this here was the Chinese Panda from 2008. The 1/20th ounce that graded MS69. Got the Singapore Year of the Goat, MS68, 10th ounce. There's that 2001 Panda where the design goes all the way to the edge with no rim. Makes the coin look a little bigger than it really is. It's still a 10th ounce. And that graded MS69. There's another one, 2001 MS68. There's a little tiny spot below the date. There's a little bit of like some stuff going on in the field. I don't know why, if it really deserved only a grade of MS68, but they did it. There is a 2010 Panda that graded MS69. This is the 2007 Australia Proof 70 Deep Cameo Great White Shark. Perfect coin. Got the first Special Service Force coin from Canada that came back MS69. Got here the Austrian Ducat Restrike, 1915. Again, that's a restrike date, but that came back MS67. See tons of die polish lines in here from a freshly prepared die. Very, very cool. 1910 Australian Sovereign, 1910 S. You see right here above the date, right there is the S mint mark. Nice to have that in MS62. There's the 1925 peso from Mexico, MS63. There's the 10 peso from 1917 that came back AU58. And again, I just saw a little bit of wear on the cheek and maybe right along here on the hairline. I agree with the grade. 1925 British Sovereign in MS64. 2016 Australia Year of the Monkey that came back MS70. There's that P mint mark for the Perth Mint. Here's the Yugoslavia Sarajevo Olympics from 1983. Came back Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Yeah, a little bit of haziness in the fields. That's going to keep it from being perfect, I believe. There's the Greek coin that did come back perfect. 1982 came back a Proof 70 Deep Cameo. There is Napoleon III again. This is an 1859A French, AU55. This one here is Czechoslovakian Ducat from 1931. Really detailed coin. Really cool to have that come back as an MS64. There's the Cuban 5 peso that came back, MS63. There's the first Princess Diana coin. This was Sierra Leone, $50 denomination, Proof 69 Deep Cameo. There's the first Tonga coin, the Woman's Advancement, Rural Women's Advancement. There's the denomination is the 20 Paanga, and that's the MS67. The smaller one, which is the 10, that came back MS68, so that was really nice to see. That was very nice. There's another Princess Diana coin, and let me take a look at this one so I can read what was on the label. That's the AIDS campaign one from Sierra Leone, and there it actually says that right on the coin, kind of hidden in there. From 1997, came back Proof 69 Deep Cameo. There is the San Marino from 1974, MS67 to Scooty. 1896 Spanish, 20 pesetas. Well, sorry, I got the wrong coin there. That is the 1878 10 pesetas that came back MS64. Sorry, I must have had them switched around on the in the box here when I was looking at them. There's the 1896 MS66, just all kinds of die lines going on. That is not cleaning. Those are lines that were polished on the die and then imparted onto the coin when striking. Gives it a nice proof-like, real flashy look to it. Really great coin. Really nice high grade on that one. This one here is the 1868 Spanish 10 Escudo. That one came back AU55. You got the 1990 10,000 pesetas for the Barcelona Olympics, Spanish, 1992, but dated 1990. Here's that Prussian 20 mark, 1905A, AU55. And that was number 48 out of 50. Number 49 is the Greek coin here. This was the one that came back cleaned, and you can almost just see in the fields here, and on the surfaces, that it's been cleaned. You can almost even tell in the TrueView if you know what you're looking at. That one's cleaned with AU details, but still a genuine coin. Finally, the Colombian 1926 5 pesos. This one came back MS65. And just a really, really nice high-grade example. Happy to get that one back like that. So, that was our PCGS order of 46 gold and 4 platinum coins. Really happy with the results. I mean, to get 49 out of 50 of them to come back with grades, I only have one to come back cleaned. That's a huge score. Great results, and just that one that was not so great, but not going to get mad at 1 out of 50 going bad. Hope you guys liked looking at the coins. Hope you guys liked the way we do this, where we show the coins a little bit, then we show them in the slabs, and then maybe go through the TrueView photos. I know this was a really long video, but it's 50 coins. I mean, what can we do? But anyway, we do have more orders in at PCGS. I really hope to have some more unboxing videos soon, so please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Again, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments about any of the coins, please leave them in the comments below, and I will definitely take a look at those. Thank you very much for your support, and remember, keep having fun with this great hobby of coin collecting that we all love. Thanks again.